Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lay. Today's video is going to be very interesting but also exciting. As you can see, I started with bare skin and oh, I got a new haircut. Do you think it's nice? Okay, first of all, I have never ever used a foundation stick before. I know I'm very backwards, but I'm very excited to try because my hands was on this LANCOME stick for a while, and then I saw the Revolution stick. I'm kind of like, ooh. Price-wise, there's a big difference between them, which is €6 and €30. So yes, let's start talking about their packaging. First of all, the LANCOME is still the classic packaging with the silver box, and inside is the black and golden, like classic elegant look. And here comes the Revolution, is the nude and rose gold kind of packaging, and it doesn't have any extra box outside, but you know, it doesn't bother me. It just comes with a plastic covered, and you know, it's quite cute. I don't mind the packaging at all, but if you're a fancy girl, you're probably gonna prefer this one. Honestly, the first look I saw them, I feel like, oh my god, LANCOME, you have a much less products than the Revolution. But in fact, this one has 31 ounce, like 3 to 4 centimeters. And this one is the same, but this one is slightly thinner. Here comes the comparison. As you can see, this one's actually thicker, shorter and thicker, but this one is thinner, and they're about the same height. And this one has 16 shades and this one has 18 shades. I checked, actually this one has more darker shades. If you have a darker skin, you would definitely love this idea. And this one has 16 shades, and most of the color are quite fair, and there are only 2 very dark shades. I think shades wise, this one definitely wins. Just friendly reminding, today my face might have 2 different shades on different sides because I'm very not confident with the shade I'm picking today. I was so confused with the shade because most of their shades undertone are pink and natural. Even the yellow tone ones, I think I tried on my skin, it's too dark for me. How do I put this? It's yellow tone, but it wouldn't help you to brighten your skin. It's kind of like it darken your skin. You don't look very fresh, but this one I picked the shade F5, and I think I was going to pick F4, but F4 undertone is too pink for me, and F3 it's too pale, so I picked this F5. And the LANCOME one, eventually I picked the shade 025 beige link. From the tube you can tell this one is definitely under like yellow undertone. This one's kind of like pinkish natural undertone. You can already see how much difference. So the last thing before I start testing them on my face, I'm gonna say my skin type is dry, and now I already have my SPF on my face. So today on my left face, I'm going to put on this LANCOME. On my right side, I'm going to put the Revolution on. Oh, by the way, this one has SPF 15, which I love very much. Okay. I'm gonna use a damp beauty blender to blend them. Okay, very easy to blend. As you can see, this side is already done. For the first layer, it says it's a matte finish, but actually it's not that matte. It actually has some shine through, and my black eyes under area are still quite obvious. Coveragely, I think it's quite light for the first layer. You can see my bloodline here, quite clear. Okay, so that's the first layer for LANCOME. Now let's put on this on my right face. I'm finished. Yeah, now you can see the shades different, but except the shade difference, I think the coverage Revolution side is definitely better. As you can see, the under eye area is quite covered, and these little freckles on my cheek and nose area, yeah, you can still see some line, and it says it's a dewy finish, and I quite like it. I always like dewy finishes. Now let's start the second layer, see if the coverage can be better. And do you know what? I think none of the side is muddy. You know, when foundation works with your SPF cream, it can sometimes get muddy. And they both work very nice. Okay, now I'm gonna use my favorite concealer, which is a Revolution Conceal and Correct concealer, to just conceal my under eye area a little bit and see if the foundation and this will work together. Now let's see, my under eye area is fine. I'm definitely gonna go grab another darker shades for contour. But for today, I'm still gonna use my Fish Essence Formula bronzer to contour my face. And also, I'll go finish my whole face and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. I didn't plan on doing a full look, but you know, when you're playing your favorite palette. I'm already wearing this 2 foundation for 2 hours. So I didn't see any patchy or cakey. It shouldn't be, but like I didn't see it yet. Around my nose area, they're fine, and the pores are covered, and T-zones are fine. And now I'm going out for something to eat, and I will be back to you in the hours. Hi guys, now I'm on my way to home, and let me find a spot to just show you how the foundation is going on. Okay, now I found a spot, and this side is the LANCOME side, this side is the Revolution side. As we can see on the nose, this one, yeah, faded a little bit, and this part is better than this one. On the eye area, I think they both are fine. Mouth area, yes, I did eat, but definitely this side is not as full coverage as this side. And on my face, none of them are cracking. Ooh, actually I like my highlighter today. Hang on. And the T-zone is fine. It wasn't too oily, and in a corner of my eyes are fine as well. It's already 5 hours. I think it's doing pretty well. On this side, I have a little bit wrinkle comes out. Well, so far so good. After all, now I'm heading home, and I will see you guys in a little while. Okay guys, now I'm back. Since I put on my makeup, it's already 9 hours. Now let's check out the foundation going. This side still is the LANCOME side. This side is the Revolution side. And let's start from the T-zone. My forehead is getting a little bit oily and it's fading, but it's not too bad. The eyes area, the coverage is actually not so bad. None of them went cracking, and the nose side, the LANCOME one, can you tell it faded a little more than the Revolution one? The coverage, I have to say, it's definitely the Revolution one is better than the LANCOME one. So after all, I'm very happy with both of them because none of it has any big issue. Even though it didn't say long lasting on their packaging, it still lasts quite long for me. And also I have to say the shades, they both have 16 shades. shades. That's very good. Still, like I said at the beginning, this one has slightly more darker shades for you, and this one has a more fair skin type for you, so you will know which one to go. Price wise, I have to say the affection, the results of between them, it's very little difference. If you're a fancy girl, you prefer with the packaging, of course you can go for the LANCOME, and if you don't want to spend that much money on a foundation, definitely go try the Revolution one. I think Revolution is ass kicker brand. They're so good recently. There's obvious point I want to say is, even though this one said matte finish and this one said dewy finish, but I have to say the finish is very small difference. So if you're going for matte, and don't expecting this as matte as, you know, the matte. And this one dewy, it's not that dewy either. I gotta say they both are more like a satin finish. After all, I'm very happy with the results. So yeah, that's today's video. I hope this video can give you some help when you're picking up your foundation stick, especially when you're traveling. They're so easy to travel with. As much as I love double wear, I still not gonna bring them. I think I'm gonna bring one of these because, you know, the glass bottle, I really don't want any hassle. So yeah, that's it. And then I'm going to France for my holiday, and I'll see if I'll find more makeup there. Their pharmacy skincare is supposed to be very good. Leave down to the comments if you have any suggestions for me to buy in France. I'll be very appreciated. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you think this video is okay, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like me, please subscribe me. And I will see you very soon.